The multiverse theory, also called the many worlds interpretation or the Everett interpretation, although the multiverse theory is easier to understand and remember, is a theory created by Hugh Everett, a physicist from the US. The term previously used by William James in 1895 to define something else entirely explains something of large proportion. A normal human cannot truly understand in their mind something incredibly large or small. In such a way, you can visualize how much 4 oranges are, but you can't visualize 100,000. And that's why we use numbers in physics. Then comes the universe. Being the only efficient way to define it, a universe is the entire visible reality, or all existing matter in space, that constantly grows and changes. Basically, a universe loosely defines everything. People try to use physics as a set of rules to reason this universe, and using math and science, an amount of it can be explained, but a lot still remains unexplained. Now, with so much not understandable or even known to exist, what if there were infinite universes? The multiverse is a concept that there are virtually infinite universes, each acting in their own way independently from each other. A way people have theorized this theory to work, although not the only way seen, is that an infinite amount of universes sit in their own bubbles, all bouncing around, but never really interacting. You cannot see another universe, and no universe can really affect another. This single fact leads to a lot of doubt, but this theory helps answer lots of questions. In physics, particles can only interact with each other in certain set ways. And even to quantum physics, these interactions vary on certain facts on the particle's characteristics, as quantum physics explains that particles can exhibit wave-like characteristics, and vice versa. With this reasoning, there could be universes that repeat themselves. The way our universe was created, simply put by theory, is when the Big Bang happened, causing a sudden expansion of heat, energy, matter, antimatter, and countless other things in all directions, creating the universe we have today. But to reach this, so many unmeasurable variables were all set in an incredibly specific way, allowing this to happen. The theory of cosmic inflation is what's used to explain the expansion of energy and matter in our universe that created what it is today. An important thing to know is that amounts of energy within these inflations and universes are represented by a sort of graph. An idea brought up by Paul Steinhardt and Alex Vilenkin proposes eternal inflation, saying that the fluctuations created by our cosmic inflation can set off other independent inflations. Basically put, our universe expanding in a bare fraction of a second could have caused other separate universes to do the same and effectively be created, all without interaction. For more reasoning, each time a quantum experiment or event occurs, all possible results are said to be played out, each in their own respective universes. These happen countless times each day, and can be something of incredibly complicated scale, such as quantum entanglement, where 2 particles are entangled and will behave in similar ways, such as spinning identically and simultaneously no matter where each particle is located in the universe, or something as simple as a flickering lithium bulb. Because not all quantum experiments that occur in the world is not defined by certain laws, there can be an infinite amount of universes to inhabit all of these possible results and events. The multiverse is a theory that can be controversial by many points, some as simple as the fact that they can't be seen. But this theory can help explain many confusions in both complicated and common life.